Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
Konichiwa, my royal queens and kings. It is your queen, Nicole. Konnichiwa, my royal queens and kings. It is your queen, Nicole, the Pisces Queen. And I'm trying to change this lighting. Sorry, you guys. It was just so bright into the camera. Anyways, check out my new background. I got the flowers from Five Below, the plants. And I got this little waterfall that like is struggling here. It's struggling because it's supposed to have a lot of water in here. It's supposed to look like a rainfall with water, but it does not. It's struggling. But yeah. I got that also from Five Below, and this plant right here still has the tag on it because I've been bought it, but I haven't done a video since I bought it. So I was like, let me put these in here. And my so cute, right? They have so many options. I didn't need a lot because you can't even see the bottom shelves of my thing. You can't see it, so nothing should go right there, right? But anyways, and I bought this little thing because the black one was falling apart. And even though it was good for decorating stuff, it just wasn't doing it for me. Alright. Let's go though. To be fixing stuff in the middle of videos. But you know, whatever. This is just keeping it real videos. I don't know how to be fake with you guys. The only thing fake about me is my hair and sometimes my lashes. Sometimes my hair and sometimes my lashes. Anyways, as you already seen in the beginning of the video, I was showing y'all this wig. And it's not as long as I wanted it to be for this hairstyle I wanted to do. I'm going to do it anyway, but it's just not what I was looking for. So, in today's video, we're going to do a little bit of a lot. I actually got some brushes right here. I was going to show y'all guys how I use my brushes. It was requested a long time ago. I just haven't really been well to do videos. Yeah, I know I was sick on my birthday. I don't want to talk too much. So we're going to go ahead and get into this video. Also, I looked up some waterproof makeup. So I found this on Amazon. I just put waterproof foundation and this came up. And I believe it was $6. I got two for the price of one. I was trying to get on how to say this name, but she couldn't even say it. So it's called Phoera, whatever. Phoera. If you can pronounce it, good for you. Also, so I got the foundation. The foundation was $14 for two, and I also bought the concealer because I wanted to do both. And the concealer was $7.59 for the concealer. So of course, you know, in the foundation color, I got the color mocha because I feel like that is my color. So this is how it's looking. This is the way it's supposed to look. It's the box. It's all beat up, as you can tell. And if I can remember, it was in a big box. So I don't know how did that get tore up. Like, you know how Amazon pack their stuff in big boxes. It'd be one thing. And they put all that bubble wrap with a big old box. Like, it can't fit in a little package. I'm just saying. So this is how it's looking. And the the concealer color I got was chestnut. So I'm trying to find, I am still struggling to find a concealer color that goes with my, you know, skin tone that won't look so ashy and white. So, because I'm doing this makeup look, I'm going to go ahead and try this color. I think I've tried it before, I'm not for sure. But if for some reason it does not look right, I'm going to take this off. and do the white eye concealer. So, and also today I'm going to redo my birthday makeup look that I was requested to do by Miss Phoera Nicole. I really, really like that look, and I feel like I was not well enough to do that, to kill that look. So this is the look, and I will also put a picture in the screen. So I'm going to be looking at that while I'm trying to master this look. I'm going to do my eyes first because I always do my eyes first. So I'm going to start off with my eye shadow primer from Base Beauty. I got these in one of my boxes. I said I was going to try it. This is the day to try it.
What you know about living on the top? Penthouse suites, looking down on the op. Took her for a test drive, left him on the lot. Time is money, so I spend it on a watch. Hold on, little titty showing through the watch.
Before I do get started, I do want to try this foundation on and see, is it the one for me? Oh my God. I was about to just slap this stuff on, start this video. Ridiculous. So today I'm going to use my shiny brushes because they're brand new and I just found them. Y'all, if you've been watching me, you know how long ago I did that video. I don't know how long ago it was, but it was a long time. And it came with a big old box of stuff, and I had these brushes. I never used them. But anyway, this is the shiny brush, and it is the number F002. Oh, can you talk? It's the flat brush. It's like a flat angle brush, but it's gonna go good for me putting in my foundation, which I'm only going to try this on because remember, I am doing my eyes first. So we're gonna shake it up.
You can see the thong busting on my tight jeans. Okay, rocks on my fingers like a nigga wife me.
Also, let me tell y'all, it does not say waterproof on the box. It just says it's a soft matte finish liquid foundation, naturally flawless, oily, oil controlling, long wear, full coverage, lightweight feel. I love a lightweight feel foundation. That's why I love e.l.f. because it's always, like I put it on and be like, did I put makeup on? Because it don't feel like it. It feels awesome. I love that makeup. And I got the color 109 Mocha. I don't know if y'all can see that. These lights. There we go. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and try this on. I'm going to put it on without the lights on because it's blinding me, as if I'm not already blind. I'm going to put it on my brush. Okay, maybe I got to turn it or something. I don't know. It was locked? Okay, it was locked. We're just going to take a Ganda. I'm going to put my glasses on. I got to see. Make sure that it's looking good on my skin. Okay, so. I don't know. It looks a little light. But it may look great. It's like it's blending in, actually. Huh? Yeah, it looks like it's blending in perfectly. Hello. Hello, come through, Mocha. Alright, so let's cut the light on. Can y'all see where I put the foundation in? Because I don't see it. I can't find it. The only reason why I see it is because it's on my mold, and my molds are black, so you can see, for me anyway, where the foundation is. But girl, it did some wonders for that skin. What blemishes? They're gone. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start with the eyes. Like I said, I'm going to put on my primer. I'm going to use my e.l.f. tape that I got off of Amazon. I believe they like everything I use will be in below. I got to figure out how to build the Amazon store, like the stuff that I use all the time. I need to figure that out and make a store. So you could be like, well, I could just go to the store and see what she used. So you know you made it big time, you got a store. I think I'm doing pretty well. So I think when I get some time, I will figure out how to get this store together.
Another shorty, she ain't nothing like me, yeah. About to catch another fight, yeah. The apple bottom make him wanna bite, yeah. I just wanna have a good night. I just wanna have a good night. Hold up. Don't know, now you know. If you broke, then you gotta let him go.
So I'm sitting here trying to get this primer out. It looks like this. Like a clay. And it's like, I don't know. Is it supposed to look like this? Let's try it anyway.
You can have anybody, any money, mo. Cause when you was boss, you could do what you want.
Okay, I really don't use eye primer unless it's the white one and I'm trying to brighten up the color. But this is like, it looks good on the natural skin. So I'm going to go ahead and take my concealer. Actually, I'm going to take one of my brushes and outline the top of my brow, because my top of my brow is supposed to be the same color as my makeup. I made that mistake the last time. So I'm going to take a flat brush, my shiny brush of ES004. It is a flat brush. And I'm going to put some foundation on my hand. A little bit. And take it and outline. Well, let me brush my eyebrow first. I haven't got my eyebrows done since my birthday. And I think they're looking pretty fine. I don't think that she made them as thin as I wanted them. Mind you, I went to a different place. I gotta stop doing that. I need to stick to the same people. Same people, so I can get the same results. Alright, so I'm gonna take the concealer, the chestnut color, and go over my eyes.
Hold up. About to catch another fight. The apple bottom make him wanna bite. I just wanna have a good night. I just wanna have a good night. Hold up. If you don't know, now you know. If you broke, then you gotta let him go. You can have anybody, any money, go. When you was boss, you could do what you want.
For spreading out my concealer on my eyes, I'm going to use my shiny brush and the number ES002. Did I say this one was ES004, right? This is the one I use for my concealer. And the ES002 is the one I'm going to use to spread out my concealer on my eyes.
About to catch another fight. The apple bottom make him wanna bite.
Alright, so now that the eyes are done, I'm going to set my eyes with my setting powder, which is the Aspen Loose Face Setting Powder. I know it says loose setting face powder, but you know what? My eyelids are a part of my face. I'm going to use the same brush that I used to put my concealer on, because I'm not going to use it again, and put on my setting powder. So don't forget to shake it out, because there's going to be a lot on there. So the first thing we're going to start with, we're going to use this, hopefully use this whole palette. It's called the Hidden Garden by Estate. I have a bunch of palettes I haven't used, so I'm trying to use my palettes. So this is how the palette is looking. So cute. You've probably seen this already. If I did show you in one of my boxes. It's a lot of boxes I didn't do videos for, so hopefully I did. So I am running out of my shiny brushes for my look. So I'm going to go ahead and get some other brushes to use. Which I'm going to use my red brushes, the ones I got for my birthday, because I'm running out of brushes to use. So the first thing we're going to do is do the back part of the eye look, and she used like a maroon color. Also, this is not telling me numbers on these brushes, but this is like, it's not a flat brush, but it's like fluffy, but it's like flat. It's flats-ish, but with like a thick flat. So you could use this for blending. I'm going to use it for blending, let me be clear. So we're going to go in with the back color, which the base color, which is going to be this maroon looking color. I'm not going to struggle today and say these names. I'm not about to do it, no ma'am. Also, I can see how these brushes work because I never used them before. So I'm just going to pat on the maroon color, and we're going to build up this eye shape we want, which oh, this is pretty bright. This is brighter than I had intended to be. This is like a red. Okay. I didn't want it to be that bright, but okay.
I just wanna have a good night. I just wanna have a good night. Hold up, 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 hold up. I just wanna have a good night. I just wanna have a good night.
I have to use another palette, the Color Studio palette, because it didn't have black in there. So I'm going to go in with my black. And we're going to lightly touch this black. I'm going to even blow it because I don't want it to be too dark. And then we're going to just blend right here. We're going to put like a V shape. It's probably also because the concealer is also bright, so maybe that's why. But anyways, we're just gonna blend this in. You don't want to fill your eye all the way up. I actually went too far in, but that's fine. So we're gonna just blend this out. And the last color that she went in is with a gold. So the gold I'm gonna use is, hers is like a light color, so I think that it would be like this color right here. Even though we got like 3 different types, like this one, and this one. So I'm gonna go in with this because it's a lighter color. Y'all can see that. Yeah, I want it to be super light. So I'm going to use another one of my red brushes. Now this brush is a flat brush. It's definitely flat, as you can see, because you want to be able to get into the crease of your eye and not go too far out. But I'm going to probably blend out because I never can do my stuff straight anyway. I'm trying to go in here. So you just want to go in the crease. Now you really don't even need it because this is already looking good with this color. But you know, we're going to put the glitter on. So we're just going to, I be want to use my, what you call that? That little primer that people be using. That people be using like how they call it? The glitter primer. The base. You think that would make it better? I don't know. I'm going to put it on because I always want to try it. So I'm going to take a brush, a little tiny brush. I don't want to put it on my fingers. I don't know if it's sticky like that or not. It's like a clear, it's like a beige looking stuff. Alright, I just want to try that. So let's take my brush that I already have the which color on. And the what you color? The silver, the gold eyeshadow, and go in and just brush it on. It definitely is sticky, but it's still shining through. I don't know how it's supposed to look because I never tried this eyeshadow color before from this palette, but it is definitely a bright color. I have to say, it's looking nothing like hers. But when have I ever done a look that looked just like the person's? I've never could do it just the way they do it. And I have to remind myself that my eyes are not as big or small as their eyes. So, of course, it's not going to look the same. but it's still looking good.
I just wanna have a good night. I just wanna have a good night. Hold up. If you don't know, now you know. If you broke, then you gotta let him go. You can have anybody, anybody go. When you a boss, you could do what you want.
And what I'm doing is I am taking my black that I used and blending it over to my gold so it can look like it's fading out. I really learned this from my ex-co-worker Joanna. She the one got me into makeup. I don't know if she still watches my channel, but thank you for teaching me this, because I used to come to work and you can see the lines of where I started from where I ended, girl. She was like, you need to blend more. Deep down, I was mad at her for telling me that, but then I listened anyway. I'm going to go over the maroon at the top here because it's like still showing. I'm going to blend into my black. I'm also going to do it on this side. Take my black again and, blend some more on this side. It's like kind of like closing out your silver in case you made it too big, too much on that side, which I always do. I always put too much on one side. One eye is more bigger than the other. You know what I mean? So, I don't know about you guys, but y'all know I have to have a wing. And this don't even need a wing. But I'm going to put a wing. So, I'm going to use my Ruby Kisses Tattoo eyeliner. Let me shake it up because I haven't used it in a long time. Today I'm going to wear my favorite lashes by I Envy in the number 118. These are my favorite. They are full. They are short. They are my favorites. All right. Only reason why I'm showing y'all how to put my lashes on is because I know that Danielle do not like when I use tweezers. So Danielle, this is for you. Look at that. What are you doing? So this is how my eyes are looking. I'm going to go ahead and take off my tape. I need to buy some more tape. Oh my God, I really hate that wing. I don't know how to fix that. Y'all need to tell me. I'm going to look up how to fix these wings because that's just ridiculous. That don't make sense. There has got to be a way to fix the wing once you put it on. Like, you don't want to start all over. Alright, so let's continue on with the foundation. And we know that it matches thus far. I don't know. But you give it Now you see, oh my god, I'm supposed to use the other one. I used the wrong setting powder to not get this. You see this ashy look? I'm not supposed to get this look if I use my other one. I need to buy another one for right here. So I'm gonna go in with my rose water mist to kill down this ashy look. I'm sure I could go over it with that same, the concealer, the setting powder that I want to use, but I don't feel like getting up to get that. So I'm just going to mash it in with my foundation brush. This is just water, it's not setting spray. I didn't put setting spray here. I always go over my concealer with the foundation brush, not adding anything on it, but just to get more of a blend, I guess. And I'd be so afraid of having that inner face like bright look, and it like look brighter than it need to. I don't know. For me, that's what I do. Now in person, it looks like I have on makeup, which I don't like. I don't think no one likes that look, but that's the way it looks, and I look brighter than I need to look. This is without the lighting. Okay. So it is what it is. This is going to be my look for the day, because I'm not going to do nothing all over. Now, for my setting spray, well, actually, let me do my setting powder for my makeup, because I almost forgot about that. Alright, so for my setting powder, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild in the color Cocoa Kisses. You have to excuse all this tape is all over it. I'm going to use the same brush that I use for my foundation to dip into my setting powder. Okay, so this is how the hair is looking so far. I decided to just go with the middle part, which I never wear, but we're going to go for it today because I just couldn't. The style I wanted to do was like a ponytail. I couldn't really do that with this hair. It's too thin. It says 150, but I don't know. So I'm going to go in with my lip liner. Also, I'm going to show you the mousse that I use. This brown mousse is supposed to be for your lace. It's lace mousse, but I just used it because this hair is already brown and it wouldn't stay down. And I didn't want to get out my straightener. So I'm going to go in. I don't know what lip liner what did she use? Let me look and see. Okay, she did like the clear look, so I was going to do that anyway. I did not use the comb to put deep in my hair. I really hate that. It's just like I do like this, and then it hits the back of my head. Like I have thin hair, so it doesn't do well for me any day. But I use it sometimes when I braid all my hair together and put like a big braid right there. Then yeah, but I do not do that. They like loose braids right now. Excuse me. So with the band, it does fit pretty snug. I really didn't have to glue it down, but y'all know I have to glue it down because I have fears of someone snatching off my hair. Even though my wig cap is like down to the T. Anyway, the point is I don't like it. So it fits pretty snug. So I don't know. I have a big head. I wouldn't say I have a small head. I have a big head. So I think it would fit anybody. Anyway, you could take off the extra strap and use the ones in the back. You don't have to use them. You just cut it off and sew it on as needed, I guess. So far, as this wig go, I like it, but I don't because it's not the length that I want. Maybe I need to get like a 26, 28 inch. I just didn't want to pay that amount of money. Now this wig was $129, and actually I ordered the 20-inch wig, but it never came. So it's still saying running low, running behind, when that was supposed to be here like 5 days ago. So I would have been able to send this back and get the length that I really want. So now I know when I really want a long wig to get a 28, 26 inch wig, because this is 22 and I don't like it. It's not long as I want it to be. I don't like long wigs, but this hairstyle that I wanted to do, which if I find a picture, I'll show you. I've done it on my other hairs before. It's like you part this and you put this to the back, and then you have a ponytail right here, which I've done it recently. So if I find a picture of me with that hairstyle, I will put it in here so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But I don't want to make this video too long. I will come back later and show y'all the water. If I put the water on my face, I didn't do setting spray. Today I'm going to use the e.l.f. setting spray for the first time because I forgot I had it. Just like I had bought that glitter eye primer a long time ago, I lost it. I had to buy another one because I totally forgot where did I put it. So I don't know why people cover their eyes to set their face. Ugh, this hair. Whew. I think if I like cold stuff in my face, I would drench my face, but I don't. I don't like stuff in my face. I don't like cold stuff going into my face. So that's why I really don't do the mask, because I don't like cold stuff in my face. I like warm stuff going into my face. You know. If you know, you know. Okay, so we're going to let that dry on its own because it's still feeling kind of wet. I don't really like, it's not like a mist. It's like really coming out. It looks like a mist, but it feels like it's a whole lot coming out at one time. And I need you to slowly, spray on like a mist on my face. Not like a whole lot just drowning me, I don't want to drown. Okay, and it got on my lips. I should probably close my mouth, right? Anyway. So, you guys, what do you think about this makeup look? Did I kill it? I know it looks nothing like what hers, but my makeup never looked like the person that I'm trying to get it to look like. It never does because, one, I am not a professional. Two, I am not very good with lines. And three, I am not very good with, what you call that? That look with the eyes. I can't think of the name of the look right now. A cut crease. I cannot do a cut crease that look really, really good to save my life. I couldn't. I mean, if I probably sat there and practiced, I probably could, but I don't have that type of time. So anyways, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. This is the end of the video for real. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you like the look. If you made it, if you are still here and you watched this video, leave me a brown heart. By itself, with no words, no comments, by itself. Just leave the brown heart or brown hearts. So to go with my hair, of course. It's chocolate, okay? Like me, like, okay. Well, I'm like mocha, but anyway. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And if you're already subscribed, then you already know that you are the real MVP. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.